So what we're going to go through here is the classic fish tank shot, but with a bit of a twist. We're going to give it a bit more of a modern update to what it used to be. This is still something we do all the time. We shot one advert the year before using this sort of technique with coffee, and one advert this year using an actual product like we're going to do now. I'm going to talk about the kit, the setups, and everything you need to be aware of, and all these little tweaks you can do just to make it a little bit more modern. Of course, what you're probably used to seeing is just an item falling through it, either on a grey background with a bit of a halo or a black background looking very cool and low-key. Very cool, but we're just going to bring it a bit more into 2023. So to start with, we've got an electric pink background, which is very important because it matches the colour of this thing here, which is called cleansing water. Saw it in a shop, piqued my interest, I bought it. We've removed the label off the back. It's a little bit sticky still, but this actual liquid has a slight fog to it, so you can't see it. It's pretty much gone. We'll see if it's an issue in camera. If it is, we'd spend more time cleaning it. But for the purpose of a YouTube video, this will be absolutely fine. We've filled our fish tank up. Now, we live in a very hard water area, and it is incredibly white bitty in there. We really would be using bottled water or filtered water usually, but again, time and money, we filled it up from the sink, so a bit bitty. Now, camera and lighting wise, Rob, if you want to come around this way with me. I've got my main camera here on a 90mm lens. We're getting the whole shot. We're at f16, 125th of a second, and 100 ISO. That's then syncing a Pocket Wizard to 2 Broncolor packs down here, which will turn on. This is our background light. The background light has to be on the correct flash duration for the whole set. So at 1/8000th of a second at T0.1. And then we've got over here the rest of the lights. So we've got the whole setup lit and ready to go. There we go, we're going to firing on. Before we took the first frame, it was pitch black. Even with these video lights on lighting this whole set, the scene was pitch black before we turned these on. I've gelled the left and right lights red for 2 reasons. One, we're hoping to get a bit of colour in the splash, and 2, the red kind of works in a slightly infrared way in dampening down the white bits that float around in the water here. It's kind of like hard water, so lots of calcium and stuff. We've got this set up to high burst mode, so we can get this 100 megapixels going, which is pretty good, and then the computer catches fire in the background. But it will allow us to have a bit of a practice. I'm going to get Shane to come in on this side here, pass him the bottle, and the key to this is we're going to get focus first. So Shane, each shot we need to drop it pretty much in the same place, somewhere in the middle here. So if you just dunk it a little way in, holding it from the top, we'll focus on the bottle first. So bring it down, that's perfect there. I'll get focus on my camera. We'll do a quick test shot to make sure that is focus. Took a couple of test shots by mistake. Brilliant, and then I'm going to get you to hold it up a little bit higher. We're going to go 3, 2, 1, and when I say drop, we'll drop. We're going to try and get our timings nailed in together here. So you ready? 3, 2, 1, drop. Let's see how that comes out. So this is the first frame, and from this, we're going to start to work out what we need to do differently. So the first frame, so when you say drop, I'm going to start firing a bit sooner this time. So if you go from a similar height, same plot, 3, 2, 1, drop. There we go. Now we've got some mess in the background, but it's fine, so we've got a blank plate first. Okay, this time it's spinning around a little bit, so we need to try and keep it a bit more straight on. 3, 2, 1, drop. Cool, let's go again. And this is now a repeating motion where we're just going to keep doing this over and over and over again until we get exactly what we need. So this time I got it slightly too soon, slightly too late. 3, 2, 1, drop. So a quick look again. It's getting there. Too late again, right. This time I'm going to try and do it by eye, see if we can actually time it physically. Ready? 3, 2, 1, drop. I think I was a little bit early there. Yeah, too early, too late. So it's in between frames. Let's go again. 3, 2, 1, drop. That felt better. All right, we've got the bottle in the right place, but we've missed the splash. But we're getting there. Let's do a quick zoom in on this. Focus is good. Okay, we're going to need to do a quick wipe down. So we'll do one more drop so we can get it closer. 3, 2, 1, drop. Cool. And what we'll do now is do a quick wipe down of just the front of and the back of this, Just to get some droplets there. That was much better timing-wise. There we go. Tack sharp, just coming in. But we want a bit of a better splash here. So we've got some options at this point. We can start to use something to hold it. And then Photoshop that in post. I've got some modelling wire here, so we might, let's give that a quick wipe down for me. We might do is now attach something to the bottle and dunk it in and out with what we're attaching it to. Now it's a clear bottle, which makes it a bit more of an effort for Rob in post, which I'm sure Rob is fine with. I can't hear any massive arguing about it. Boo, boo, boo. Okay, let's just gently pop it into the water. Just get a shot of it for the right angle we need. So a bit lower. That's good. Nice, we've got the nice modelling around the sides of the black. It's a little bit dark, but we can push that in post, I think. We can't turn the flashes up any higher because we need the flash duration. I think we'll just change the ISO in post by adding gain rather than changing ISO now. So what we're going to do is just a few dunks to try and get a nice splash and the movement going nicely. Let's go for it. 3, oh, no, easy, easy. 3, 2, 1, go. I need a bit of a harder drop. Yeah. Oh, hang on, let's get away from that buffer. Got those big files. We've got it going in, but yeah, it's just too gentle, too gentle. Let's give it a few more seconds to catch up with the... Probably not the camera of choice for doing this sort of work is 100 megapixel. You probably want like a 1DX or whatever the... That's not bad though. Yeah, so even harder than you were just doing it.
Yeah, cool.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. That's it. And stop. Easy and carried away. So what we're looking for here is a good... That's not bad. That's not bad, is it? So we've got a few nice ones coming in here. And again, it's probably going to be a bit of a composite job. But I kind of like this swirl here. So we'll probably take this swirl as a frame. Let's get Rob to look over my shoulder whilst I'm doing this so he can check he can do it. That entry is a frame. And what we need now is some splashes like this. So I'm going to do a quick wipe again just to dry off a few of the bits on the back here. Okay, let's go for it with a really big splash. Get ready and go. And go. That's good. These are looking good now. Lovely. And go. And again, go. Perfect. That's a good splash just by itself though. We've got a lot of stuff on the front of the glass, but I'm sure Rob can just take those out in post. We'll get one more dry frame like this. Okay. Okay, and again, really big splash again. 3, 2, 1, go. And again, let's have a look at that. That's quite nice. That's good there. Even though the bottle's coming out, it's quite a good load of splashes coming in. Let's do one more. 3, 2, 1, go. Perfect. Okay, so we'll leave it there for now. We'll take this into post. Normally we'd spend a lot longer on this. We've just spent 20 minutes dunking it in and out. But that'll be enough to get the point across. We'll pull the composite together. Rob will have some great fun trying to sort this chaos out. But the thing we've changed here to make this a more modern approach, usually we wouldn't be shooting with colours. We've got the red gels on. We've got just all these slight changes just to make it a little bit more modern. Of course, there's so much more you can do here. We're going to do some other videos in this soon, showing you how we can really create some very different things. And if there's anything specific you'd like to see, let me know in the comments below, and we'll show you how to do that.